Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. Okay, so in the last episode we tediously started to develop this, and to be honest, this area could probably be cut instead of actually having instead of having this this tunnel in here. So let's do that. Let's get it. Actually, let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. Maybe we we use that section there at some later point, or maybe we should put the tunnel in a little bit earlier, but we need to potentially branch the rail off on this side, but that is now becoming a bit of a problem if I wanted to do that still. Okay, we'll see about that. Let's get started on actually building some of this stuff. Before we do, let's just run the utilities all along the road. Utilities likewise has a bit of a problem with the slope. The game doesn't show that, but they would have a similar issue. And obviously, a lot of the utility systems are gravity based. But in a situation where you are actually traversing slopes like this, the system would have to be pressurized in order to get the water and everything there. I believe most systems in the world are not pressurized. They rather have, let's do that, get it up there. So something like that can have a slope. And you know what, guys? This could be one of the first places where we actually implement a cable car system. Maybe we'll have a residential area over here that can cable car up that mountain, because this is where you would use something like this. It's not that steep, so there is a road connection, but because the road is a little bit windy, you can actually have a cable car system to actually drop the people up there. And let's have a look at it though. What is this? End of the line and a cable stop. Maybe we'll pop that in so that we're ready for it should we need it at some point. Want to keep it nice and center, so one there. I want to do a midline stop. This is a midline. What? Cable car stop. Yeah, let's do a cable car stop over here. Oh, should we? Oh yeah, we can put the stops in first, so let's pop in the stop over there. Nice. I think that's going to work out very well. Very well. Question is, can we have multiple routes going from there? Can we actually do something that runs down this side too? Anyway, forget about that. Let's just get this one started. Let's pop in the necessary. So how does this work? Okay, this is the first one I'm building. So I started over there. Space already occupied. So should I page it up or something? Oh, I do actually. How does this work? Where does the cable car go in and out? Oh, it's on the wrong side, right? Okay, so that's obviously not quite right. So what I'll need to do is, let's demolish this one. And let us run. We'll need a little bit of spur of a road off on this side. Maybe something like that. Just a straight section, please. Nothing. No. I just want. Let's just go to 0. Yeah. Let's just run it. Really? Has to go all the way up there. Wow, and it's a bridge. This mod is really giving me grief. Okay, let's do it a little bit more this side. Yeah, I think that's much better. Okay, so now we'll pop the cable car station over there, and we will use that to get our system down. Yeah, and it'll be able to do. Maybe it can go both directions. We'll see. Okay, so started over there. Something like that, and then we'll oh, now this one is the same problem. Okay, fine. What we'll do is on this side we'll do the same thing. we'll run a bit of road in like this, just like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll put the cable car station over there. No, not this. The cable car midline station, like so. Nice. I like it. I really like it. So let's pop it in there. Wow. So can we? Oh, this works. That's fine. That is fine. Nice, there we go. Cable car is running between those two. Interesting. I like it. I like it. I must say I'm quite impressed by the cable cars. So let's get some of these things in here. This is oil fields. So let's get all of that in there. And it's not a touristy cable car. It is in actual fact a system whereby it is a commuter system. So commuter cable car systems there are a few very kind of hilly cities in the world that have cable car systems for commuters. I think in South America they are a bit more prevalent. They are a bit more prevalent in South America, so that's one of those things. I haven't really seen much of them in the world, but I think in South America you do see a bit of it. Can we get this linked up over there, please? Just would like to see the power connecting quickly. And yes, at the moment it's just gonna kind of connecting this way and that way. Do I need to do a line for cable cars? No, I think it just kind of runs by itself. Cable car, yeah. We get the power up and running there. Please, can we please get the power up and running? Should be linking yourselves up there. What I will do is I'll add a few bits of commercial, a few spots where the guys can have a bit of lunch, you know, a spot of lunch on their way home, do a bit of grocery shopping on their way home. But I think this is a pretty decent spot for a cable car setup. Like I said, not touristy at all. It's a functional cable car system. We can do it. We might be able to do a touristy one at some later stage as well. Yeah, and linked up finally. So now our oil industry is up and running. Got link through here, link to the rail. And I'm kind of wondering about the rail connection again. If I pull the rail connection off of here, right? Can I run it through there and bridge this over the top of it? I think let's try that. Let's try doing that. It's not a road, it's a rail. There we go. Let's grab that off of here. Put on the topo, please. I want to make sure that I'm actually running this. Wow, look at that angle. Well, I'll do it. I'll move it. I'll move it with move it. Yeah. Now let's start running it along this contour line over there. Nice, and we'll need to go underneath there. Okay, so let's pop that out. Let me take move it, and let's see about raising this a little bit. Hang on. Oh, not that. I've got the wrong thing selected. I don't want the pillar, I want the node. Yeah, there we go. Let's see about bringing it up a bit without kind of breaking it. So now we need to bring this one up a bit. Yeah, is that decent? And at the same time, what we can do is if we cut down here, yeah, so that looks okay. If we cut through here though, not quite sure we're going to have the appropriate, we'll have to run down and like that. So let's see about getting the rail in that specific location where we want it. Just a piece of straight rail over here will be fine. So we've kind of have the clearance required in that spot there, right? There we go. That's pretty decent. Now we just need to kind of tie them together. That is a little bit of a problem. So let's. What I'm going to try and do is just get the angle better. Yeah. So let me do that section again. Run it like that. I want a straight line, please. So it's quite problematic there. I've got very limited room for it. Like so. That's it. That's about it. We can't do much more than that. So let us then bend it out from that side. Not like that. Like this. Oh, that works actually. That does actually work. That is a very nice and gradual slope for the rail. Problem is we will need to almost run this underneath it over here. Ooh, we've run out of power. Okay, let's solve the power first. So we've run out of power, so we need to, in my mind, what I want to do is I want to go a little bit cleaner energy. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move this one over here somewhere. Oh, I don't want to necessarily mess it up completely. Where can I move it? You can't actually move stuff like that in reality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out these two and pause the game and make sure we add some more hydroelectric, some more solar panels. Okay, that's okay for now. What I could also do is actually do it on this side here. Get another one over here and link that up like so. That's pretty clean stuff, so it can all go together like that. How are we pushing for power at the moment? Wow, a lot. How much does this do? 160? And we don't need 160. Oh, the other ones were small. Okay, well, let's switch off the one of them then. I forgot they do much more than the coal plants. I thought they do more, do less. Okay, so this is actually looking pretty decent. Oh, I was busy over here. So what I want to do here is I want to use move it to just gradually have another look at this. If we can start by just increasing it ever so slowly. Okay. Filling this area a bit more and like that. Yeah, bring it up more. So using this kind of to gradually fill this, what I want to do is at the same time allow enough space for the rail to kind of almost use a culvert to go underneath it, and we'll see about how we can solve that now. Again, it might be a bit tedious for those of you who's not too keen and interested in seeing the realistic movement of the construction of these kind of things, and I do apologize if that's not what you're after. Okay, so now what I need us to do is this needs to go down, please. Okay, hang on. Let's, I want to go back to that. It's going to be a little bit more tedious to do. I want to tunnel, forces the use of a tunnel pieces if available. Force it to ground, force it in the air, force it, yeah, I'm just going to force tunnel. Okay. What is this? Toggle road collision. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see about doing this as a straight line here. Actually, no. Okay, stop. Why am I... Okay, what I want to do is I actually just want to force the tunnel through here. How does that look? No, that's not not quite what I had in mind. I want to do that, but underneath this. Okay, so maybe what we need to do is I just need to kind of cross it as quickly as we can. So let's do this. What the hell is that? I just want a piece of culvert in there. Just want a piece of culvert in there. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I'm not too adept at doing this kind of thing in the game. Okay, just normal mode, please. Can I go back out here? Okay, if I do this here, okay, and I do that, right, now I want to drop it down. Okay, let's try it on this side. So what did that do? That built an actual tunnel under the ground, way where I didn't want it. Let's go back and let's delete that. Now I can't go underground. That's insane. Pipes. Where's the pipes? Give me that. It's not there. Oh my goodness. I've got a piece of rail down here. Okay, fine. Go back. Now it's there. Anyway, go back to this. No. I want to click it. Go back to this. Okay, drop it. Slope to sleep. Tedious, guys. Very tedious. Let's see about raising all of this stuff again. I'm not sure we can. And this all of this old damn rail thing, huh? That fairly. Ooh, that is not great. I'll fix that in a bit. Let's raise it all over here. Just like that. I just need to fix that first section over there. My plan is that if I raise that enough, okay, let's let's drop this side. I'm gonna do that level right over there, and I'm gonna drop it down here. There we go. Hopefully that will see us able to do what we want to do here. Okay. We do that kind of thing. I am hoping we can actually cut underneath it. There we go. I'm really hoping we can do that. That should work. Just like a culvert underneath there should work very well. Okay, trying this again. Okay, this one, the rail. So if I just do this kind of thing. Space already occupied. Oh, it's because of the road. It's too much. Yeah, force the tunnel. So does that actually do what I wanted to do or not? No, I don't think so. That is, yeah, that's not quite enough. We'll have to drop this down even further. Okay, let's try it again. Go a lower level, and we'll drop it on that side too. So we're doing a lot of excavation here, and which is fair. That's what would happen in this. If this happens, it would happen. You would do that. What we need to do is click here and just do it a little bit more gradual. Yeah, something like that. Little bit more gradual down there and in through there, and then we'll run through. I'm hoping that's enough now. No. Oh, just give me the standard, please. Okay, try a straight section just through there. From here, straight through there. Really? We can't do that? If we do anarchy? If we do anarchy, how does this look? Yeah, too much. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Let's take out that one, the one we've lost. Actually, if we do anarchy and we do this and we cut it through there. No, still not quite what I had in mind. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I just want it at a little bit lower level because this doesn't look great. Okay. So let's drop it down a little bit, something like that. We'll cut it through there. Yeah. Wow. I'll have to smoothen it out a little bit. But that is in fact what I wanted. I want a culvert underneath that. So if we go into move it and we come back here and we increase the height here a little bit and the height there a little bit and the height of this thing. Oh, that thing can't do height. Something like that, right? Okay, and if we go in here and we fill it in a little bit, so if I do click a level there, oh no, I want to click a level here, right? Why aren't you filling this side? Still not doing that properly. Okay, that looks pretty good over there. Something that we need to work on, how we're going to get that connected. I think what I might have to do is I might have to use move it to move this section ever so slightly. Okay, and that one, we'll just move it over a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I can't really do that, so let's see about the that can work. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, so in reality you would braid it through like that. So let's switch off anarchy and see about filling this the rest of this rail. So let's, oh no, can I undo? I cannot undo. Okay, so let's oh no, what I do is I just have to tie it in. Okay, anarchy. Okay, fine. Fine. That's what we do. I wanted a bit of a cleaner culvert, but that's what we'll do over here. And now let's run it back that way. Take off anarchy, and we need to. Now we need to bring it up, guys. Oh! Switch on this thing again. There we go. How does that work? Yeah. Okay, now where's the topo tool? Switch on the topo tool so we'll see. We're probably best suited to run alongside the highway over here, and then a slow drop into there. Yeah. So we do it like this a little bit more. Yeah, that is damn cool. Okay, so we've linked it up that way. We could probably get rid of that bridge. Everybody should be a little bit happier that this is a kind of a more realistic move over here. Oh, the one thing that we needed to do was that is extremely steep. So I'm going to move it again, and I'm going to run it like that. Yeah. And I'm going to drop it over here so that we get a much more gradual move over there. Yeah, got lots and lots of traffic already, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The highway is working very well. I'm loving what we've done over here. We've got an over and an under. I'm still not loving that, but this is okay. I think that's pretty decent, and it's making use of the space in the hill pretty damn tough. So we did a lot of excavation over here to be able to get the rail through there ultimately, but that is pretty much what you would see in reality, because these kind of areas are used for that. Good stuff. What is happening over there? Yeah, that was strange. Okay, and that is it for it over there. I am thinking we should get rid of this though. I am thinking we should get rid of that. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this thing and take it out of our minds. I had a big issue a few episodes ago to try and get this to work properly. It never quite did work well, and now we've got a much better solution. Having it run through like that is much cooler. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's fine. Give me the move it. Yeah, let's move a little bit more gradual. Oops. Switch move it off. Move it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks great. That looks very good. Is that going up? Maybe what I'll need to do is just move it again, and what I'll do is I will just page down that section and page down this section. So we'll have this section. So that's much more gradual. Yeah, absolutely. That's perfect. Keep clicking that thing, take it off, and there we go. Nice. Nice. I think that worked very well. It's probably better to access this area from this side, but I'm liking it. And we've got the highway connection through here. So in this episode, Anchor Fields has taken effect. We've got the cable car running through here. I'm wondering if I can run a cable car from this same line over in that general direction, or should I? It's a little bit too built up now. Can I do something down here? Would that work? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the mechanics of the cable car system. So can I? Can we switch off that? Oops. Can we switch this stuff off? I don't want that anymore. Can I spur it off at all? I mean, even can I spur it off from that one? No, you can't. Invalid shape. So it can only be a direct line. So we either need to run it this way or that way, or potentially do an extra station and run it alongside and down that way. Well, I don't necessarily believe there needs to be a link between the two, but this area is working quite well like so. Are we getting patronage on this? I would doubt it. Yeah, I would doubt it. Okay, that looks good. This can actually feed something over on this side, a bit of a residential area over here. How's this looking? All in all, pretty good. How's the traffic at our internal intersection? Yeah, it's still working. It does clog up a little bit because it gets busy, but all in all works very well. The next thing I want to have a look at maybe is doing a connection onto the the Adams and Pleasant bridges over here, and further expanding the city in this general direction. Lafayette Hill is taking a bit of action over here. Yeah, very good, very good. There could even be some room for a more touristy type cable car stop at the top here, with some stops alongside. I know we'll have a look. Yeah, and we need some. This rail also needs to be running through somewhere at some point. I think through here is probably what I want to do. Again, what we'll need to do is raise something and dip something, a bit of a culvert type arrangement underneath here. I think will do well, and we'll replace these by pedestrian bridges. But yeah, that's what we will do. Okay guys, I'm ExactChaos, and this has been Cities Skylines Exactville. If you've liked this episode and you like this series, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.